Okay, Paladin has split into meme secrets again and some dragon stuff. Never surrenders, new secret. When your opponent casts a spell, give your minions +2 health. If you want to protect your board against AoE, very good. It just needs to be timed well, but it's so strong, seriously. You play Never Surrender before Hungry Ghost Explosive Trap. Easy. I don't know if Secret Paladin will be any strong though. Like, you don't have to run this, like, this Secret is good enough to play it in some aggro deck. Like, if you could play the Secret in Art Paladin, I would play it. And this is just so that good, because buffing minions +2 HP if you have a lot of stuff on board is amazing. I don't care, I'll give this Secret 4 stars. It's just very good for aggressive Paladin. Divine Favor is rotating. I don't know how good Paladin will be in general, but this card, it will definitely see some play somewhere. 4-star Secret, holy shit, never seen it coming. Desperate Measures, twin spell cast a random Paladin secret. If Paladin has some synergy with secrets, twin spells would have been very nice. Just getting a random secret twice, I mean, it can certainly be helpful. Just to feel off your curve. You still pay a card for it. You get eye for an eye, you feel bad about your life. Obviously, if you're playing some synergy with secrets in your deck, you want to play this card. I don't think it's a natural fit otherwise for any deck. It's very random. For some control Paladin to curve out, it was something. If you can cast it twice. You can play this Pyromancer actually. Pyromancer quality, Desperate Measures, just to trigger it. Yeah. I want to give it 3 stars. It's a reasonable card. Lightforged Blessing, twin spell, give a friendly minion lifesteal. So playing some mid-range / control pile with big minions, you play Lightforged Blessing when you're about to die, and you get to heal yourself. This card is a very situational call, if it's gonna be good or not, because it does absolutely nothing by itself. So say if there are freeze mages, you want to play it. It's example. If there's somebody who wants to kill you and doesn't care about the board, you want to play 1 copy of this. There's no way you're playing 2 copies of this card in your deck, no matter what you're playing. So yeah, it's just a meta call. Like if you're playing against Hunter, sometimes you want it. Again, you have to spend 2 mana to get life. It's not like it's free. I'll give it 2 stars. Situational, sometimes can be good, I guess. Mysterious Blade, 2 mana to 2, battlecry if you control a secret, gain +1 attack. So if you control a secret, you get a 5 Vorax, pre-nerf. And if you don't control a secret, you get a 2 mana 2/2. 5 Vorax is pretty good. If you're playing secrets, you want to be running this weapon. Otherwise not. Question is how good a secret Paladin will be. I don't think it's gonna be any good. And this is not the reason to play Secret Paladin, it's not OP enough. 2.5 stars for this, I guess. Maybe Secrets will be like tier 3. Then we play this card in it. Commander Risa. Your secrets trigger twice, 3 mana for 3. It's a good body. If you play in secrets, you want to play this as well. It's like if you have any secrets in play, your opponent doesn't really want to do anything, he just wants to like sit quietly, because it can be any secret really. But you cannot sit and let this leave. If you play Redemption into Commander Risa, how does it work? Probably will only get 1 minion, right? Summon 2 minions, 1 health? I don't think so, because like she dies and then secret triggers, right? Like this is unclear, and it's gonna be a deal, because if it works with Redemption, Secret Pal might be much stronger. Otherwise not. It's confirmed too. Yeah. Pretty good with Redemption. Okay, this might be the reason to run secrets. So I'll give it 3.5 star. Bronze Herald. 3 mana 3/2 dragon. The threat will add 2 4/4 dragons to your hand. What's the mana cost? 3 mana, I guess. 4 mana 4/4? I mean, if that was 3 mana, maybe it would be 2 OP, because 3 mana 4/4 is like a above average 3 drop. And you draw 2 of them. I mean, it can help you curve. If you're running value Paladin, you don't want to be playing too many minions. You want to play removals and shit. And this can help you curve out somewhat decently. with Bronze Herald into a 4/4 next turn. It's okay. Let's take a look at Dragon Speaker first. 5 mana 3/5 battle cry, give all dragons in your hand +3/+3. So it's like a hand dragon paladin, huh? So here this comes into play. If you buff them, you get 7/7 for 4 mana, which is much better, as you might have guessed. But what are the other dragons we have? If you're holding a dragon, gain Taunt and Divine Shield. Yeah, this is good. Doesn't rotate. Fight 3 Witch Doctor, also nice. Maybe you can run Amalgam. Scale War, not the dragon by himself, so it's not certain if you want that. Crowd Roster, Cobalt. Not that many dragons, I would say. Nothing I really want to buff. So probably want to run like Twilight Drakes in this deck, because if you put 2 extra dragons into your hand, this will get big. It still sounds more like a fun and meme deck rather than something serious. Just not enough good dragons. The body of this guy itself isn't so exciting either. Yeah, I think Paladin Dragon or Dragon Paladin is more like a toy for Brian Kibler. Yeah, it got some support, but really not so much, I don't think. Not enough. I mean, there are probably some neutral dragons I'm missing, and I can change my opinion about it a little later when I see them. For now, let's give this 2.5 stars. Bronze Herald 2.5 star. Yeah, let's check out Nazari. Restore both heroes to full health and mana for 12. I don't know, if you're running dragons, do you want this guy? Probably not. 10 mana and... You kinda want to kill people, not only heal. If you wanna heal, you can play the Blessing, right? At 10 mana, you'll probably have the board control if you're not dead yet. So you can Lightforged Blessing something and just be fine. I don't know, 1.5 star, I don't think this is so good. Call to Adventure, 3 mana, draw the lowest cost minion from your deck, give it +2/+2. I mean, it's a joke, except you can draw Immortal Prelates with them. Or Primal Fin Champions. But mostly Immortal Prelates. I don't even have it. Yeah, so if you want to play a Immortal Prelate deck, it lets you draw into them. And it also buffs them, so it keeps the enhancement. And it's kind of fine, like if you land Steed and then you draw this precise minion with Steed on it. But then again, you can't run much more 2-drops. And the whole idea of it is gimmicky. 1.5 star for this. And a duel. Summon a minion from each player deck and they fight. So it's like gather your party for warrior, except you also give your opponent a minion. But then they fight, so it's kind of okay. Unless this minion is Stubborn Gastropod. Then you spend 5 mana doing nothing. Or you got your Pyromancer and your opponent got Ysera. So where do you want to play the duel? Obviously when you play a lot of big minions. And Paladin can't afford to play big minions right now. Equality was nerfed. How do you control the board? There are no tools Paladin can use anymore. And even if you run Equality, you have to play Pyromancer, and if you duel and get Pyromancer, you cry. I don't want to give it 1 star, because there might be something I'm missing, like some combo. If you can duel into Maligus, then yeah, but Paladin can't do that really. Okay, I'll just give it 1 star, whatever. Okay, that's it for the Paladin. We have some support to Dragon Paladin, Secret Paladin, and no support for Control, sadly. Secret Paladin can be very powerful. New Secret is very strong, and Secret Legendary is good. Dragons, more like something to toy with on your board. Yeah. Paladin can be decent, just Secret Paladin though. Alright, let's go with Warlock now. Darkest Hour. Destroy all friendly minions. For each one, summon a random minion from your deck. 6 mana for this. Can go Rafam's Scheme, Darkest Hour. Oh! You play Archvillain of Farm, and then you play Darkest Hour and get a bunch of legendaries. Memes! Oh my god, so good. Yeah, I don't think it's too applicable. Too expensive. 1 star. Meme star. Jumbo Imp. Cast 1 less for whenever a friendly demon dies while this is in your hand. Has to be in your hand. Makes it much worse. I hate how it takes a space in my hand. You can always go Rafam Scheme into Sea Giant. And you even get it one turn earlier. It's probably bad. I'll give it 1.5 star. Evil Genius, 2 mana 2/2, Battlecry, destroy a friendly minion to add 2 luckies to your hand. Can I just kill my guys and get something? Animal Law, thank you for 29 months. Welcome back. Also seems bad. And killing your own stuff is bad. If it's just a 1/1 is good, but how often you just have a 1/1? I don't know, 2 stars. Rafam Scheme, summon 1/1/1 Imp. Upgrades each turn. Yeah, this can kinda enable all this garbage, but I don't really want to enable this garbage with another garbage. Because you end up with a garbage deck. And it's not good. It's probably one of the better garbage cards though. Let's give it 2.5. Inferno. Give you demons +1 attack, deal 1 damage to all enemy minions. Inferno. Yeah, I guess it all goes together. How good is deal 1 across the board? I would expect it not to be so good. And just giving you demons +1, well, probably a meta call. If you play mirror, you want this card, of course. 2 star. Plot twist. Shuffle your hand into your deck. Draw that many cards. Cool design. Do you want to spend a card and 2 mana to reshuffle my hand? I don't think so. If it was 0 mana, I would play it. Instant control Warlock. 0 mana broken? No, because you lose a card while playing it. Eager Underling. 4 mana 2/2, death roller, give 2 random friendly minions +2/2. It's like reverse Fanglemancer. Problem is it has to die, and it's very likely it will be killed same turn as your other minions. It doesn't have the Death Rattle or Battle Cry 4 damage charge effect compared to Fanglemancer. It's just a weaker Fanglemancer if you think about. Because you play it on 4, and if you have the board, it's kind of Fanglemancer. But if you still have a board next to it, it's a Fanglemancer. But if you lose the board to an AoE, then it's like if you played Fanglemancer on empty board, basically. I guess you still want it. 4 mana 6/6. I'll give it 2.5. Arnasi Broodmother, 6 mana 4/6 taunt. When you draw this, restore 4 health to your hero. 6 mana 4/6 taunt is pretty bad. It's a demon, but there's no more Gul'dan. Restoring 4 health. Well, it feels nice, but it's not necessary. I don't want to play such a bad card. Just play Fungal and Shatter. 1.5 star, don't see reason to play it. Fell Lord Betrook. 8 mana 5/7 demon. Whenever you draw a minion, summon a copy with Rush that dies at the end of a turn. So 8 mana 5/7 doesn't do anything. You can play it on 10 and life tap and hope to get a minion. Why is it so bad? I feel like Warlock is still having this aftermatch of having the Gul'dan Death Knight. If you print strong demons, Wild will break with Gul'dan in it. But this is just not good, like, this is 1.5, most likely unplayable. Plot Twist and Solarium. Why, you want me to play this shitty card just so you can play this Betrook, and all it does will be just clearing the board and getting this on the board for 10 mana? Not always. I'm not sold on it. And if you play Solarium, you can just not hit any minions and then you just play it. You just cut 3 cards. Archvillain Rafam, 7 mana 7/8, taunt Battlecry, replace your hand and deck with legendary minions. Now this card has some potential. If you play in Zoo, your deck is cheap. And at 7 mana, you don't have many cards, you want to life tap into legendaries. 7 mana 7/8 stats wise is pretty decent. It's like taunt and it's better than War Golem. It's a good minion. I'll give it 3 stars. It's not breaking the game, but it makes it just gives another try to the Warlock who failed early. That's it for Warlock, mostly garbage actually. Not quite sure how it will do. Like, it probably will not do so great after rotation, to be fair.